guys. I'm coming to you here today because I actually just want to react to a part of one of Amber's videos. I've been seeing some reaction videos, some commentary channels like post about this, and I have some thoughts, comments, and concerns of my own. Once again, I'm here in my custom Amberlynn Reid merch that my sister got me, which I think is hilarious still, and I'm going to keep wearing it. So, we're going to react to the part where she asks essentially if she's a spoiled brat. So let's see.
I have an option of emailing her, so I took advantage of that option, and I kindly just wanted to understand things a little bit more. So we've actually been emailing back and forth for a couple of days, and she has explained things a little bit better for me. That there is someone above her, a psychologist above her, who actually reads all her notes on her patients, and they help decide the further plan for her patients. And the psychologist thinks that this is what's best for me, and so does the dietitian. But she also wants the surgeon's opinion, because everyone is different, every story is different, everyone needs a different plan. It's not one size fits all at all. So she's actually talking to the surgeon tomorrow about my story and my situation in particular, and she said she's going to get back to me. I wish I could talk to the surgeon, of course, one-on-one, because it is a lot of telephone and through the grapevine type thing, and I would love to talk to the surgeon one-on-one. I understand they can't right now. The surgeon is very popular. There's just a way that they do things, and I understand that. So
you'd think if she's going to all these popular doctors all the time and her surgeon is so popular, then it just makes sense. And if everyone's story isn't the same, then why is it an issue that hers is this? You know what I mean?
And I think what would be really helpful to me, and I don't know if this is because I have that obsessive side of me, I was diagnosed with OCPD, which is obsessive compulsive personality disorder. I was diagnosed with that 5 years ago, and it was just a couple years ago I was diagnosed with actual OCD. You can have both. So I don't know if it's one of these, but it's I feel like I need to have my surgery date scheduled. Even if it is a year from now or 10 months from now, I want to know the date. Because for some reason, it's I know I'm working towards something big and something amazing and something life-changing, but I feel if I have that exact date, then it's I can touch it, I can feel it, I know it's there. I don't know if that's part of my OCPD, but I just feel I need.
I don't know why she doesn't just say, all right, 1 year from this appointment, I want to be in this place. That's a date. March 1st, 2024, I feel she could easily do that.
It's scheduled, and it's obviously if I don't meet requirements, I don't do what they tell me to do, etc., then the surgery is going to be canceled. But it's if I do everything they tell me I'm going to do and what I'm supposed to do, and it's if I have a date for when my life is absolutely going to change, I can see myself being more successful. It doesn't make sense to you guys, I'm sure it's not going to make any sense, which is fine, but just don't come for me, don't judge me. It seems more obtainable. It's I can touch it, I can feel it, I can taste it. If there's an actual date, I don't know how to explain it. It's weird, okay? It's just because I hate the unknown. It's the worst. So that is something that is possible, because I know there are people, because there's people who have reached out to me who have gotten weight loss surgery. So many of you, so thank you for reaching out to me on my Instagram.
Remember, everybody's different. You said this yourself.
And sharing your stories. I love reading them and corresponding with you guys. A lot of you actually had your surgery scheduled for 3 months out, and I was okay, so if people can do that, then I'm pretty sure 10 to 12 months out is possible as well. It gives me a goal. It's a physical goal, and there's no unknown. There's no oh my god, when is this gonna happen? So that is something that I wanna talk about with my dietitian and then the surgeon, because eventually I will be seeing the surgeon, and I'm excited for that appointment, because it's the surgeon is the end all be all type thing. And for a minute there I thought it was the psychologist was the end all be all, but it's not. There's so many little tiny things when you get weight loss surgery.
Did you think the psychologist was going to be doing the surgery on her?
It's a lot, and someone like me, OCPD, obsessive compulsive personality disorder, where I feel I have to be in control and I have to have it the right way, and the appointments have to be the right way in the right order, and it's just I don't have this.
But how do you, as somebody who's not the doctor, not the surgeon, not the psychiatrist, not any of this, how do you know what the right way is? You don't know what this is the right way for you if you are actually going through this program. You don't have any credentials in order to say something is the right or wrong way. They do. You need to understand that. And this is not helping your case. If you cannot learn how to manage your control issues, especially while seeing a psychiatrist, and your psychiatrist knows these, like you have to figure out coping mechanisms, because after the surgery you can't go through all this. You have to do it the way they are in control. You can't be. That's just part of it. That's just part of it. And like, you should be able to prove to them that you can do this. Like, you're gonna have to do this after, so you should be able to prove that you can do it now. If you kept having appointments and they didn't say for a year, imagine if you just kept having appointments and they didn't say anything until 3 to 4 months out from your appointment and said, okay, we can schedule it now, your appointment. They can schedule it now. Then you're like, oh, my appointment's going to be in 3 to 4 months. Like, girl, come on now. You might be able to do that in like 6 months. Be able to schedule it out that far. 3 to 4 months.
But I don't know. I'm just feeling more hopeful. I know in that video where I told you guys, like, this, this whole year just gives me room to fail, blah, blah, blah. Like, I've obviously had some time to, like, think on it and absorb the information given to me. And I've had some people tell me that I was a spoiled brat because I was upset. That to me was like, ma'am, spoiled brat who? No, I'm ready to actively change my life. And I know that with
you could be doing that right now.
Quicker and faster, it's going to save my life.
Just continue doing what you're doing.
Anyways, let me answer this, and I will talk to you guys later. I'm not a spoiled brat. I'm just ready to change my life. Okay, I'm back. I just got off the phone. I just felt like I needed to finish my thought process. Yeah, I've had time to, like, think and, like, absorb and process, and obviously it was disheartening because, like, in my heart I was like, yeah, I got this. I'm totally gonna get surgery by summer. And it's like, the fact that I was told that, that's probably not gonna happen, like, of course that was a little sad. And it's like, if I wouldn't have felt that way, if I would have just been like, oh, okay, that's totally fine, then I know I'm not wanting this at all. Because I'm very much like instant gratification. I want,
but that's not how life works.
And it's like, I only want that
life doesn't work.
So if I wouldn't,
life doesn't work with instant gratification all the time. And you can't always have life the way you want it. But you're so used to that because you work for yourself. Like, you haven't had to answer to anybody in years. So I guess that's why she's... This is a terrible screenshot. I should not have paused here.
Have felt the way that I did when I was first told that information, then it's like, that's an indicator that, Amberlynn, you don't want this as bad as you thought you did, So it's like, the fact that I did react that way is a total Amberlynn. Like, of course I'm gonna feel disheartened. I've spent my whole life yo-yo dieting. And it's like, if I was able to do it by myself, someone just walked past the window. If I was able to do it by myself and be successful by myself, then I would have already done it. And I know
it's such a sad way of looking at things.
Weight loss surgery, it's going to change my life, and it's going to help me. This might be the tool that might actually save my life. For example, if you're trying to hang up this picture, and it's like you try to hang it up for 10 years, it's not hanging. You're like, what is happening? You realize, oh.
It's like analogies. She tried to use. I remember hearing other people talk about it when I was watching the videos. This is such a terrible analogy.
You know what? Let's wait a year. You're like, damn. I just need that one last little tool so I can hang the picture on my wall. That might be
how does Jade handle this stuff? Like, how does she handle living around this?
And that's my metaphor for weight loss surgery. Sure, I can lose some weight on my own, but I can't get to a healthy weight without the help of surgery. And you guys have seen that. I've lost 89 pounds multiple times in my life. The most I've ever lost is 116. I can't go any further than that. Like, I need help, and that is why weight loss surgery is there. And I'm very sad if people took it that way, that I seemed like a spoiled brat, or like I was throwing a tantrum. God no. It was just so... I've been so stressed with all of the tests and not being able to turn to food for, like, emotional reasons. And, you have to realize that for years at a time, for months at a time, whatever it may be, whatever era
you guys have to fucking realize.
I would turn to food all the time. And already that being taken from me, because I'm so serious about weight loss surgery, like, already that being taken, it just adds a whole other stress on top of, like, all the appointments and just everything. It's just been really stressful, and I don't need people to understand that, but I guess it's just like, to be called a spoiled brat when it's like, that's not me. That is not.
Yes, that is you, unfortunately. Like, just understand that that's how you came across. If everybody's telling you that you're coming across as a spoiled brat, and you're like, what? No, not me. Girlfriend, just understand where people are coming from. But you won't. You don't have a worldview. You don't even leave the fucking house. When you do, it's just to go to the grocery store or your doctor's appointment. You don't have an actual, like, perspective of what it's like to interact with other people and learn about their lives and exist. If you don't have that, because you just make 5 figures a month sitting in your fucking house. And I can say that I make nothing off of this channel. I make nothing off of anything I post on YouTube, so.
And to be told, like, you're throwing a tantrum? What? Yeah, I'm sad that, like, saving my life has been prolonged. And I know a lot of people are like, do it yourself and end it this year. Yeah, I'm gonna do what they tell me, but I'm not gonna be able to actively save my life.
She keeps saying save my life as if she's like trying to be like, you guys don't understand, it's saving my life. Like, she's like it's the, like she's going to die if this isn't the case. Which I guess she thinks that way, but like literally, I don't know. It's just sad. It's just sad.
I'll get weight loss surgery. Just like I cannot hang this picture successfully until I have the nail that I need. And I don't know how else to explain that. And I'm just very grateful that like my dietitian completely understands where I'm coming from, because sometimes the risk of getting weight loss surgery is less than the risk of not getting it. And that is a very like hot topic of like which is more risky for me currently. And I've in my heart and in my soul, I feel like it's more risky for me not to get the surgery, because we all know Amberlynn, and I don't hold on to success for months at a time. I'll do amazing for a couple weeks and then I just fall flat and I end up failing because I feel like
this is not helping your case, girlfriend.
I have
for your doctors. Oh, I'm only successful sometimes and then I fall flat. So how's it supposed to convince your doctors that you're gonna be good after surgery? After surgery, come on, girlfriend. What?
And long story short, it's just this program worries about people with BED or possible BED because you don't want your stomach to rupture after surgery or anything like that. Whether I was misdiagnosed in the past or not, the fact is I was diagnosed and I was seeing a psychologist for a year. I literally had someone message me and they're like, my first appointment.
Oh my god, I remember this story and I just don't believe that this actually happened.
And should I lie to them about having binge eating disorder? And I responded to them and I said no. You need to be honest. Because yes, for some programs like mine, it's a big setback. I know there's a lot of programs out there where it's not like this, and unfortunately I'm not lucky enough to have found that program, but it's like, there's a big bittersweet because the surgeon I'm seeing, phenomenal. The team, phenomenal. Like, I love the dietitian. I love everyone that I've spoken to at this weight loss clinic. Everyone I've seen, phenomenal. Like, everything that I feel has something to do with them. It has been just an amazing experience, besides the setback, but it has nothing to do with them. So everything that I'm saying is just because, like, I'm an impatient little gal, and I'm ready to save my life. I'm fucking ready. The year does seem super far, I'm not gonna lie.
It really shouldn't.
Okay.
A year, out of 31 years, 1 year shouldn't seem that long. It really doesn't.
It's okay. Time goes by regardless, and in a year from now, I could be in a...
I feel like I fucking blinked and my son is now 3 months old. I don't understand. He's 3 months old. Yeah, I feel like I gave birth yesterday. Like, come on. And I'm not 30 yet.
way better spot, you know? So I have to really look at, like, the positives of the situation as well. Like, they're looking out for me, and I love that. So what I was saying was, like, yeah, someone messaged me and said, should I tell them should I lie about that? And I was like, what? No. I hope that that is not what I am portraying as a person, that you should lie. Because that is, you need to be 100% honest. I never even, for, like, 3 seconds thought, maybe I should lie. No. Do not do that. And I hope that my story is not making other people want to lie their way into surgery or out of surgery. Like, absolutely not. But I do feel like, because a lot of people seem to be confused with my whole BED story,
Alright, I'm just gonna stop right there for now. But yeah, it's kind of crazy that she edited this video again and still doesn't see how she comes off as like at least entitled, if she doesn't want to think about the word spoiled, an entitled person thinking that she deserves X, Y, and Z because she put in work, as if other people who are in the program that she's in, which I'm assuming if this program exists, other people are in it, didn't also have to put in the work. So, yes, to me, she came off as like a spoiled brat, and it's pretty sad. She came off as very entitled just because she did X, Y, and Z, which is more than what she usually does. A lot of people do like 10 times of what she does every day. So it's like, yeah. Anyways, let me know your thoughts, comments, and concerns down below. As always, my important links will be down below. All the donation links, my social media links, like my Spotify, Instagram, Snapchat, all that stuff. And yeah, you guys have a great rest of your day. Bye.